The hunt continues. Emma Williams sat at her desk, the weight of the ongoing investigation pressing heavily on her shoulders. The faces of the missing children were etched in her mind, their innocence a constant reminder of the urgency of her mission. The taunting note left by Tom Rivers still haunted her thoughts. She knew she couldn't afford to lose any more time. Just as she was about to delve into another lead, her phone rang with an urgent tone. It was an operator from the 999 emergency service. Emma Williams, she answered briskly. Agent Williams, this is the 999 emergency line. We have a caller on the line who says he has information about the missing children. He identified himself as James Adamson. Emma's heart skipped a beat. James Adamson, the ex-SAS operative turned vigilante, was notorious for his unorthodox methods and had been a thorn in MI5's side for years. Despite the complicated history, she knew he might hold the key to finding the children. Patch him through, she instructed, her voice steady. There was a brief pause before James's voice came through the line, calm and measured. Emma, it's James. James, what do you want? She asked, trying to mask her mix of suspicion and hope. I found the kids, James replied. They're safe, but I can't bring them in myself. I've left them in a van at 47 Southbridge Avenue, just off Whitmore Street, near the old street. Andrew's factory. You need to get there quickly. Emma's mind raced. Why didn't you bring them in? Let's just say my presence isn't exactly conducive to their safety. Just get there, Emma. They're in good condition. I've left them with some food and drinks. The line went dead before she could ask any more questions. She relayed the information to her team and coordinated with the SCO-19 tactical unit and the bomb squad, fearing that Rivers might have left a trap. The convoy moved swiftly through the city streets, blue lights flashing and sirens blaring. They arrived at Southbridge Avenue, the white van exactly where James had described, parked under the shadow of the abandoned factory. The SCO-19 team secured the perimeter while the bomb squad carefully approached the van, scanning for any hidden dangers. Emma watched anxiously, her heart pounding in her chest. All clear, the bomb squad leader announced after a thorough sweep. Emma approached the van cautiously, her hand on her service weapon. She opened the door slowly, her eyes scanning the interior for any threats. Inside, she found the 4 missing children, huddled together but seemingly unharmed. They looked up at her with wide, frightened eyes. It's okay, Emma said gently, her voice soothing. You're safe now. We're here to take you home. The children were surrounded by boxes of fried chicken, donuts, and drinks. James had indeed kept his word. Emma felt a strange mix of relief and gratitude, but also a lingering sense of unease about his methods. As they escorted the children to safety, Emma couldn't shake the questions swirling in her mind about James. His actions were unorthodox, but he had succeeded where they had failed. She knew their paths would cross again, and perhaps next time, they might even find a way to work together. For now, the children were safe, and that was all that mattered. The hunt for Tom Rivers continued, but this small victory gave them hope. Emma knew they wouldn't rest until Rivers was brought to justice, and with James out there, she felt a renewed sense of determination. As the children were reunited with their families, tears of joy and relief flowed freely. Emma stood back, watching the emotional scenes unfold. She knew their work was far from over, but tonight, they had won a crucial battle in the war against Tom Rivers. And for that, she was grateful. Back at the office, Emma's phone buzzed with a new message from an unknown number. It was James. Good job, Emma. Better luck next time with Rivers. J. Emma smiled, a new sense of resolve filling her. The hunt was far from over, but with allies like James, they had a fighting chance. She was ready for whatever came next, knowing that she would do whatever it took to bring Rivers to justice and protect the innocent. Story made by ChatGPT. Art made by Artbreeder.